Right. That's it. Ain't gonna be long. We gonna tap in for a minute and slide. Y'all may not even be here. Maybe y'all sleep today and ain't nobody at the damn job, so we won't even tap in. That, but right now, I just want to catch. I don't know. The sun gonna set right here before I pull off, but I'm gonna watch the sun as it get to sliding out. I tell you, we got. I know y'all not gonna focus on it because I done told you to focus on it, but you ain't focused on. Take time and focus on the thing that you're supposed to sit here and enjoy. They don't cost you. You don't have to pay for it. I'm gonna watch the sun drop a little bit. I ain't gonna watch it go all the way down because I ain't got time like that. I'm busy right now, but we'll go ahead and watch the sun a little bit. Nah. Just left Vegas. Oh shit. Gus, what's going on, Pimpin'? I'm coming in y'all for a little bit before I slide. We'll have a little time, a little minute here. Got some free time. This is one of my favorite spots in America. The Cabbage Patch. We're on top of the patch right now. Watch yourself. You got to be easy on top of this patch. We're in the same time zone. Yeah, you about to be in. I'm about to be. Well, I'm behind you though, cause I'm headed that way too. I gotta go to Salt Lake City. I'm behind you, but I stopped for a minute, so you gonna get a little bit more ahead of me. See, they don't be realizing the sacrifices sometimes. Y'all boy don't realize it. I stopped for a minute on the patch. I was behind him getting up out of Idaho. We getting up out of Oregon. Yeah, I love it over here, man. The old, it always make you, give me a second. You got to slide out here on his ass, but I got stuck out here yesterday, dude, so, man, we ain't got no load. How you don't got no load, fool? We trying to get the fuck up out of here. You don't got no load. Sound like somebody need to be had the shit slapped out of him. I know it was something on it. I should have been looking at it. But I wasn't thinking, but see, my dispatcher, he went for a week off. I'm like, damn, bro, why you do that to me? I come back, now I'm coming back. We got to synchronize when we go be off, bro. Cause like when you off, I want to be off. I ain't trying to be here without you, cause it's like a waste of one of my weeks. And I be trying to maximize. But he did get me together before he left, so I should have a good one Friday. What's happening, Pim? Stuck in Jackson, Mississippi till tomorrow pick up my load. Oof. Jackson, Mississippi. I hate places like that. You try to go ahead and get low to get the hell out of there before the sunset, just because it's dry shit. Yeah, just not the vibe that. Give me a second. Not what I really want to deal with. So I really want to be getting the hell up out of there. Jackson, Mississippi. Damn. Yeah, we ain't going down there to do no hanging out. Don't even want no coochie from down there. Not too far in the bottom. Not dealing with it. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room that we all know in here. Okay. What's going on, Pimp? I can't call it. I can't call it. We enjoy the sun a little bit, she dipping out the sky. So it's what time is it over here? 4 o'clock, I said? Something at the 4 over here. I don't know where y'all at, but I'm still west with it. I ain't slid into Idaho yet. I'm trying not to get no more fuel till I get crossed into Idaho. Because they got the extra little tax. Oregon want their tax money right there. I ain't got time for that. They be waxing. Even though the fuel line, well, it's $4.50 over here. Man, you go in the big box, it's $4.50 for a gallon. I couldn't live over here because the cars, they paying like damn near $4 too for fuel. Over here, they whooping your ass. You want some fuel out here on this West Coast. You want to drive your car around? Yeah, you gonna spend some money. You gonna spend some money just putting gas in the car, man. I'm like, damn. Yeah, bro, ain't no way in here. And then up there in Washington State, it don't matter if you got a car or a semi. You giving up $5 when you hit that gas station. Yeah, they don't want to see nothing else. $5 a gallon, everything. Unleaded, 89 is $5. 93, you can hang that shit up. 93, that's gonna be $10 a gallon. You can hang that one up. 93, all you 93 lovers, I love that 93 too. When you go to Washington State, yeah, let me get that 93. That's $10 a gallon. Oh my God, you know what? Give me that 89. Oh yeah, give me that 89. Now 89, all right. But shit, 89, $5 a fucking gallon. Am I lying? Y'all know I ain't lying. Washington State go power drive your ass. Y'all know it. Oh, I'll flip the camera around and kick it in a minute. If y'all want to, y'all can still watch the sunset. That's what the hell I'm doing, watching the sunset. Real shit. You in South Carolina for the night? Ah! That look like this spot. Yeah, I got so many shots from over here. It's crazy. This is one of my favorite spots, so I'll be over here a lot. Got so many shots out here. I ain't gonna be on here that long, man. Vibe with y'all for a minute, then I'm gonna slide. I gotta go. I got business to handle. I still got a lot of driving left to do. I mean, a lot. 8 hours. I still got 8 hours left to do here. So we still got plenty of work. And I'm trying to run it. I'm trying to get at least, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock here where I'm at. So you already know what that means. It's 4 o'clock. And I got 8 hours left. Shit, that'll be midnight. What time is it I'll get there? Oh, y'all on the phone I was using. So it'll be midnight. It'll be about 1 o'clock. But I'm not going to get there 1 o'clock. What I'm going to do is about 11 o'clock at night, I'll be shutting down. I'm going to kick it in here with y'all. I'll probably stay 30 minutes and burn out of here. Yeah. Hey, Ray David, what's going on, Pimpin'? Street Smith, what's happening? Silent Thoughts. What's going on, bro? South Carolina, that's my home state. South Carolina, the Palmetto State. I'm not sure how far we up. This is like 7,000 feet above sea level now. This up there in the sky. Can I go outside? My signal is good, and I'm on live. When can I go outside and show y'all? You see, you might can't really see in the truck. Indian people. What's that? I'm still driving truck today. I mean, you need to ask that one. I ain't look like truck to me. Hold on. Let's see the signal. Let's see if my signal stay in here. Can you see my pants? Real comfortable. I just want to see if you can see over the edge real quick, then I'll walk back. Can I take a picture with y'all in here while I slide like this? Let me see. I want to catch the sun right there like that. Boom. Let's see if I can take a picture. I can screenshot it. Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah, they got it. But, yeah, see, the ground is... Hold on, will it let me do it? Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I just want to see if I could do that. No, you don't need to see my truck. Look at this shit. Don't look at my truck. You enjoying the DJI Flip Fly Mode combo? Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, worthwhile investment. I tell you, you know you wouldn't be. You'd be satisfied with that. Now I got to get the Neo because I'm trying to do that, you know, flying up under the truck and in between the wheels and shit like that. I want to learn how to do that. So I need a little teeny drone with the propellers covered, something more durable that I can practice because you go miss sometime. I seen one dude, he flew his under the bridge, but he smacked the bridge. That's a foolish move because when you smack the bridge, what's the drone gonna do next? Fall into the water and you dead. Like when it hit the water, like that's 500, however much you spend on that, that's gone. Once it hit the water, the operating system is over with. You done right there. So he flew his under the bridge and then just was trying to like look at it. Coof! Yeah. And that didn't work out for his ass. So it didn't happen for him. But I'm trying to figure out. I think it's the FPV controller, but I wanted to get that yeah, bro, listen, it was so funny. He flew it under the bridge, and he looking. He got his wife and family. There's a video I seen he put up on, you know how people put up videos on Amazon when they buy something? So he put the video up. I'm looking at him, he flying it towards him and his family. He flew it up under the bridge. Coof! All you heard it was it hit the top of the bridge. You already know what's happening. It's dropping right in the water. You dead. Yo, listen. I was kind of scared because I had mine in DR. And I was riding on the moped and there was some puddles. And I'm like, oh man, I hope the follow me is on point because if it's not, and it clipped one of the trees, we're gonna be falling down into the mud puddle and you know I'm dead. You're done. Once you drop in the water, that's 500. When you start to flip in the water, just don't even think about it. Just before, see if somebody got one for sale. You can get one with nothing else with it for 500. So if you drop your joint in the water, poof! Oh man, I need another one. But see, I think I'm gonna buy another Flip before they stop selling them. I think that would be a better investment. But I got to get the Neo first. But if you buy extra flip, I mean, how much you think when December 23rd hit? I mean, I gotta think these go double or triple in price, since they gonna be you can't get no more of them. Or it's gonna be, well, then how you gonna try and sell it, because we can't sell it because it's illegal. Oh, there's ways to do anything. There's ways to do stuff. I could get it sold if I wanted to, but I'm just saying I just want to keep them because, like I said, you won't have nothing close to that. I was looking at something and it's talking about 1080p. Come on, man. I showed y'all some baby movies I shot by myself, man. I shot movies with that joint. I shot the quality. We talking about it's movie theater quality. You can't go from that and go back to some 1080p. Do you remember how 1080p looked? No, you don't. Because you've been looking at 4K and 8K and all that so long. You go back to that, it's like going back to the back in the day tube TV. Remember how that used to look? Some of y'all ain't old enough to remember that, but some of us are old enough to remember that tube TV. It don't look nothing like it do today. Betty and Barney Rubble and all them was blurry as a motherfucker. I'm telling you, bro. You can't digress like that. I was watching this other drone and its transmission kept cutting in and out. It's hard to watch that when I had something that just flowed smooth. TikTok influencer ordered to pay $1.75 million for ruining manager's marriage. Ouch. I hear a lot of stuff about these TikTok stars. A couple of them might have heard and got taken out of here. I don't know why, what's going on. There's one in Mexico and there's this girl right here. And I don't know what this girl did, but it says she was a TikTok star in the country, wherever her country is at, right? Armed men publicly executed TikTok star. Like, whoa, what'd she do? Abducted and executed by armed men in Maui, Timbuktu region. I don't know where the hell that's at. But being inside the way, she Muslim. Yeah, you gotta watch that stuff, man. Like, and then they did it in front of her family. That's cold-blooded. It occurred in an area where Ali could, I'm not even gonna say this stuff. I don't even know what it is. Something that's probably flag words. Well, but she was in the Muslim region, and I don't know what it is. She looked like she a sister. She was a TikTok star. But she rested in Jesus' arms right now we speak. I don't know what they decided. I don't know what happened. What she said on TikTok, or was that part of why they got to go on her? I don't know what happened, but TikTok star, TikTok out of here. I don't know what happened to her, but I mean, I keep seeing that, with these TikTok stars. That's, second one, I seen this one girl. She was a TikTok star down in Mexico. I guess the cartel really didn't like what she was putting out. They went and got out of here, and her whole family. They took them all out at one time. I'm like, whoa. Y'all might need to leave the internet alone, telling your business, because if it ain't comfortable, if you live in a place where it's not conducive for your health to be talking about what's going on, let's not talk about it. What y'all think the internet is? A free pass to tell everything? Some of y'all do, and I'm going to tell you something. Some people not happy with the results of that, and they getting you on up there to Jesus house. The streets are still real. The streets are still real. So if you live somewhere where the streets is real, you can't be talking that wild stuff like it don't exist out there, because somebody going to take care of you, wrap you up. Somebody going to wrap you up. As these two TikTok stars in two different countries got wrapped in little blankets and shipped right up there with Jesus. I'm just to avoid that. You might need to want to leave stuff alone. TikTok and IkOk and Biggity Bok and whatever the case may be. This might be topics that you want to steer away from because it's not conducive to you breathing. So I wouldn't talk about it. I would just let that go. If they don't want to hear it, hey, don't say nothing about that. Okay, no problem. No problem, sir. You got that. Down there, Migo, everybody 3'5", but they some dangerous motherfuckers. They say, hey, sir, don't do that. Hey, no problem, sir. I want to make sure I'm compliant. That's why I'm not going nowhere like that. It's too dangerous. Now, see, first of all, certain places, we can't just be willy-nilly going. I know because we think we got that blue passport. That's a little piece of gold. We can go wherever we want. It just don't work like that. How does it feel to have gray hair? I don't know. You should ask your mother when she's seen hers. And then you can come and ask me, but you should ask her first. Ask your mammy. She didn't tell you? I'm sure you can call and get the answer. Next, Mila, what's happening, Mila? Somebody said, Jesus, he loves you, my friend. Mila, they don't get it, baby. It's just hard. How does it feel to have gray hair? Man, ask your mammy. She know how it feel. She can give you a good answer. The truth for real. What's happening, bruh? Y'all see I've been posting the little stock stuff? I was looking a little bit better today, bro. I was looking a little bit better today. I woke up this morning, a lot of green, not that much red. I'm feeling the vibes. But I got something on there I'm trying to dump off. I'm trying to get rid of it. Yeah, I got some stuff on there I'm trying to get rid of. I got something on there I need to get rid of. Nobody want to buy it off me. I hate that. I got tricked into buying it. And I bought 500 shares. You mother. Lucky it ain't cost me like $900. It ain't cost no money, really. So I'm trying to dump it off real quick before it takes too long. You on your trolls today? Mila, stop it. Just like your mama is. Just like your mama is. Just like your mama is, Ed. Just like your mama is. Why you could have asked her and go look in her mouth too. I mean, why you didn't think about that? Just like your mama, she's screaming for some attention right now too. I'm sure somebody got some meat in her mouth. So why you don't go attend to that instead of fucking with me? Because you don't have to be over here. You over here. What you over here do? You talking my tea, but right now what you over here is dick eating right now. That's what you're doing. But that's what you're doing. That's you talking to another man dick eating right now. That's all you're doing, Ed. So I mean, do you think you get some real points for that? You talk about my tea, but let's get the dick out your mouth first. And then we can have a conversation that makes sense. I'm just saying, Ed, you know, if you really want to talk, we can go all day with this one, brother. We can go all day with this one. You hiding in the shadows, Ed. Let's see how you look. Huh? Sitting in the shadows, because you are in the shadows, man. Come on with the fool. What? Don't know what you're talking about. Bro, you on Mila now? Check. Oh, I know what. Yeah, man. Catering to strangers. Your mama ain't no stranger. Your mama ain't no stranger to nobody, bro. See, everybody knows your mother. Have a close personal relationship with her. Everybody on the block. Your principal at your school. You know. Your daddy, if you ever know who he was. We'll get you out of here. Just new people coming out having a conversation. Let's set some parameters first, bro. There we go. Oh shit. Let's set some parameters first, bro. We're talking and we shouldn't be talking. There you go. Now I think we're good. Okay? Only channel members. You're not a channel member. You're a subscriber. You can get the... Oh. The sun's still up, but... That looks like it's about to be dark real soon. I gotta make it... If I make it to Idaho tonight, I'm good. I think I'm like on the 220 yardstick. Dude got some binoculars. I ain't seen binoculars in years. They still make them jumps. You hear that truck coming up now? Oh, he going down. You hear him? Jake Dot. He coming right here. He coming up. Listen to this shit. Barking going up the grade. Bro, listen, try to call with these weird numbers or I'm not taking them calls. Man, just get out of here, man. Just dang. Why not answer your call and I'm sending you the voicemail? Clearly, I just don't want to talk. So why would you repeat calling me? I'm clearly trying to listen. No, I'm just not interested in talking. Some people don't take no for an answer. Okay. I'll just keep hitting the end button until you get tired. So my hand, I promise it won't get tired. One little piece of stubborn ice. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to worry and throw it to the side then. I'm not going to be here long, y'all. It's almost 30 minutes. Okay, see what y'all doing real quick. I got to get down the other side of the patch before the sunset and try to get out of Oregon before tomorrow. I was hoping to be going already on something, but wasn't going on something. But this is at least $2 a mile, so let's see where we go from here. First week was good, but my dispatcher not hit this week, so it's not that good. I don't look that good so far. No, man, what's happening, Pip? It ain't looking that good so far. But you know, it's still early. What today is? Tuesday? And I'm gonna drop this tomorrow. I'm making that tomorrow and drop that, so it'll be just like, I'll be like I made it in one day, even though it's just not enough money. So tomorrow will be Wednesday. If I drop this, I still need $4,500 worth of revenue. Yeah, I'm leaving right now. I'm going to Utah right now. I'll be to Utah tomorrow. But I still need $4,500 worth of revenue, and I'll be in Utah tomorrow. Like, he got me like, bro, you got to load to Utah. Like, you know how many loads I've had to Utah, bro? In 10 years, not one. That definitely tells me something. This dude, like, when my dispatcher not here, it's a problem. And he not here. He off this week. So it's like, it's threw me in a spot. Because the rest of these dudes, it's just like, they retarded. And dude, like, he just don't get it, man. He booked this load, I took this, but it's like, I'm trying to see, like, what you gonna do tomorrow, bro? What we gonna do being in Utah? What's that gonna look like? Because, like, bro, we gotta get some revenue. I need something, like, in Utah, I need something for, like, 3,000. And that's need to drop. Let's see, what tomorrow, Wednesday? Tomorrow, Wednesday, I need to drop this, and I need something for, like, 3,000. They need to drop Friday. And Friday, I need something for about 2,500, 3,000, drop Monday. In order for the week still to be good, I still need like $4,500 more after tomorrow. I don't know how you gonna do that because we gonna be in Utah, and I don't know what we gonna get out of Utah to go make sense. And I need $4,500. Even if I get something for Utah out of 2, but I don't see 2 coming out of Utah. I don't see 2,000 coming out of there. I don't see nothing coming out of there. Last time I was in that area, I shot up to somewhere right there and picked up something. Right there in Washington, so I don't know. But I need at least 6,000 gross. For everything to be where I need it to be, I need at least 6 racks. And we not at 6. We're a long way from 6 right now. That ain't gonna do it. In Detroit, it's already dark. Yeah, I'm all the way west though. I ain't going back east yet. We all the way on the west coast. This is Oregon, so it's all the way west coast. That's why it's still a little daylight. Ain't nobody here. Dot just pulled up. I'm about to slide off too. I'm gonna slide off at the 30-minute mark. Not ain't gonna be no hour tonight because I gotta get on down this mountain. I still got 8 hours of driving to do tonight, and I plan to get most of that done. So tomorrow I wake up and ain't that much left, and I can get my money. That's one thing about trucking. The trucking all depends on the money you get. All depends on the hustle that you got. You can be lazy and not get paid, or you can be a hustler. My homegirl, she always talking about sleeping. She always talking, oh, I gotta get my sleeping. She's talking about she tired. And I say, well, how many miles you run? She averages out at about 1,800 miles a week, and she talking about she tired. To me, like, that don't even make no sense to be in a truck, bro. Like, I'm gonna be in the truck, spend the night in the truck every night, and my check's $700. That's a waste of life. That's to me, that's a waste of life. I'm not gonna sit here and be in this truck like that, and it's not gonna generate a certain amount of revenue. It just don't make it's pointless. It's like, what am I sending myself to hell? No, man, that girl sitting there and ride this truck and telling her she tired, she gotta take a 34. She take it for 34 just like in the middle of nowhere, like she 12 years old. Like, girl, you 45 years old. Like, man, I don't know about y'all, man. I just ain't. I gotta enjoy my joint. I don't know about everybody else. I gotta enjoy mine. I'm sorry, bro. I done been in this truck a long time. Just missing holidays, just hanging out in this truck. I gotta get the hell out of here. I'm out. I don't give a damn what you got going on. I'm out, bro. I'm out. I talk to my night. Y'all always be talking about, hey man, PH, we going to DR with you. Wait, that ain't all that talking, blowing hot air. I've never been the guy that like talking. I like action. So to eliminate all that, somebody just call me again. Hey man, listen, I'm trying to go to DR with you. Hey bro, listen, I done had so many people messed that up. The only way, the next time, It's a deposit. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing. He's like I said, I done had too many people lie and play games. I'm coming, I don't like talking. I like action. So I said, it's a deposit. Now you say you come on me, shut up. Let your money talk when you read your mouth. Shut your mouth up, let your money talk. He was like, damn, I understand that, pimp. How much the deposit is? I told him deposit and he gonna pay it. How can I pay the deposit? That's somebody who's serious about going. They ain't playing. They ain't just saying it so everybody can hear them say it on the channel. Nah, they ain't doing none of that. They on some for real shit. I don't like playing. Ain't nobody tell me they going, hey, we going to DR now. We have to do that now. We have to do that. Deposit. If you don't have a deposit, shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk about it. Ain't nothing to talk about. Hey, PH, I'm going with you. Not if you ain't paid that deposit, you ain't going to bitch ass place. On mamas. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Not with me. Not with me. So yeah, it's a deposit. Now, all that shit talking ain't nothing to talk about. Deposit, I don't even mention shit. You ain't going nowhere. You paid your deposit? Where you going? Not with me. You ain't going to damn place with me. Nowhere. All that talk, we not blowing no more hot air. Y'all boys like hot air around here, just talking it. I like walking it. Y'all boys like talking it. So we gonna eliminate all the talking. Ain't nobody saying shit about going nowhere with me. Your deposit ain't paid? Shit, don't even open your mouth. Because you ain't going nowhere. You just talking. I don't like talk. I like action. I like action. And I know we go thin this shit out real quick. I know I've been on it a couple times. We keep having the bullshit happen. So we're going to cut it all the way out this time. Not listening to it. We're not going to entertain that. If your deposit, if we are not talking to the backstreet, you ain't made a deposit, shut the fuck up. Don't even say nothing about you going with me because you ain't going to motherfucking place. You know it. I know it. The whole damn channel know it. Let's stop lying. Let's stop lying. Now, we don't have time for the lies, man. We don't have time for the package of Hebrew lies. I'm not going for it. So you can stop. Y'all can stop with all that. Don't nobody say, don't say shit on the screen. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going to motherfucking place. You already know it. I know it. The whole damn team know it. Let's stop this. So we eliminated all that. No, we cut it all out. All that. Hey, man, PS, I bought a big old spot. Everybody said, yeah, we going with you, PS. I got it to the first time to go, man. Ghost town. 4 5 people supposed to go. Nobody showed up. Another time. Hey, PH, we going with you, man. Hey, man, we going out there. Yep. Ghost town again. So we ain't doing that no more. Get your deposit together or don't open your damn mouth. You ain't going nowhere with me, and we're not going to cap on the channel, man. See, we're not going to cap on the channel. Yeah, I'm going with you, PH. Then let's sit up here. Y'all sit up here and cap. And then you don't go. I'm going to tell you, listen, I'm throwing people under the bus. Okay, because it's a couple times it didn't happen. I'm telling y'all now, motherfuckers going right up under the bus, bro. I'm telling y'all right there now. You say, hey, man, hey, under the bus. Under the bus. Not playing it no more. We didn't have wasted too much time. We grown, bro. We grown. We grown men. Let's stop doing this shit. We gonna cut it out. We cut it out there. I told the man last night, he got his deposit together. That's what I'm talking about. See, brother, you on some serious shit. Them boy playing. You ain't, and I hate I had to do that, but we done had so much fake shit. We done had so many people play fucking games, and I don't like playing. We done had so many people play, bro, that I got to do the deposit. It ain't nothing personal, but I just can't have to play, because I know when you deposit your money, you dead serious. But I know all this hot ass air y'all like blowing. That's just some hot air that can be blown somewhere else. Let's get that up out of y'all. I'm going to thin you out over here. Put your money where your mouth at. You paid the deposit? Don't say about you going to Taz place with me. You ain't going nowhere with me. I don't got no tickets, Frost. I was trying to help somebody else out with the tickets. In the truck, my big cousin always told me $3,800 or better a week. Rock City. I wish it was good like that every week, but if I told y'all I was getting there every week, I'd be definitely telling you a lie. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something about that. Listen. There's a story. There's a story in that. Y'all want to talk about that. Man, everybody like, get the TBC and get the little ABC and get the little Dorado Dado Bagato. Now, I know when I tell you the story, some dumbass is going to say, well, you shouldn't have did it. Well, you shouldn't have been born. Simple as that. So, I'm in North Carolina. I'm going to pick up on the, what's that place we go pick up got a guard? At the port. So, it's a sister with a $2 ass wig on, fat as hell, already in her feelings, mad at all brothers. You know how, you know the vibes. Y'all know the vibe, brothers. You know the vibe. Here she go pissed off. So they tell her, search my truck. Now, I you know, it's a soft search. But I'm thinking, you know, I let her search my truck. Bro, she come out with a J. Whoa, baby girl, what you trying to do? I'm like, damn, sister. Like, she just is so happy. Like, black woman, you so excited, you trying to like you trying to mess up what a black man got going on, and you so excited about it. Like the devil really got control of your mind, sister. That's all I'm thinking. Like he really got you tricked, sister. You so fucking stupid that you geeking. I'm trying to run me in the wall, but you don't understand you're in the presence of a king. I'm about to rock your bezel. So after you pick up the little crumbs, the white people, they take it, they write it up, but they go ahead and still let me pick up the load. Okay, that's some bullshit. So I had one of them said groups or one of them numbers y'all say have. I can't remember which one it was to directly put it on their ass, but it's one of them big ones down there in Georgia. I had them. They took my money and they paid a lawyer. They said it was $500. Was it 500? No, 1,500. It was 1,500, right, for the case. It was in North Carolina. So they give me this lawyer. The lawyer tell me, Mr. Trimble, they not willing to cut you a deal. Mind you, I got caught with a blunt. They're not willing to cut you a deal because in 1992 you got caught with a simple possession of marijuana. I said, bro, it's 2020. You talking about 1992? Are you what you on? Okay, you know what? RNC. Now, mind you, this is one of them people you pay now. Them people you pay, but when you got a case like this, I had to call them and they said, okay, well, this is how much you got to pay. They took my money and gave my money to some fuddy-duddy ass lawyer, and he telling me I got to go to trial. So what I did on my own, after I done gave them people $1,500, I done gave them people $1,500. They gave my money to some incompetent jackass. The only thing they checked about jackass is that he was in the area where my case was at. So I got to calling and looking for, you know what I tell y'all, get you a Jewish lawyer. I got to look in there and got to get my eyes on it. Get my eyes in. Now I got to get my eyes up in there. Bam, found my guy. Clicked on him. He said, that's Kirby right there. Like the lawyer you got, that's Kirby. He said, listen, give me $1,500. You'll never hear this again. See what I'm talking about? That's why you just make the call to the Jewish lawyer, bro. It's handled. You don't call no white folk. You don't call no black folk. You get your Jewish lawyer. You don't call nobody else. I'm listening to what I'm telling you. He made that shit disappear, bro. That bitch brought that right out the truck. Yeah, it disappeared. That ain't there. Throw it out. The case was thrown out. This dude telling me to go to trial. The man said, give me $1,500. You won't hear nothing else about this. I shot him the $1,500, and I didn't even have it at the time. I was like, you know what? I was tight. I was tight. I was going through something. My money was messed up, but my partner said, nah, bro, you need to get another lawyer. And I didn't have the $1,500 to pay again. He was like, man, I'll give you some. I'll help you out with it. And I said, okay, so I'm gonna pay for it again. Cause I was like, man, I'm gonna try with this lawyer and go to trial. But I'm like, if I blow trial, that's a year in jail. Nah, I ain't good with trials. I like to pay. I don't like trials. And I never been one to test them folk. I seen a lot of people testing them folk. This one dude, he said, yeah, man, they offered me 18 months, man, but I really can't do no time. Okay, you went up there and took it to trial, 7 years. Whoa, then he Bob City. My rally, he said, he really wanted to take it to trial. One of my rallies took his to trial, 60 years to life. My other rally, they told him take 15. No, I'm not gonna be able to take that. Well, what we gonna give you is you gonna blow trial 20 with 5 on the back of it. That means max out the 20 and then start that 5. But he gave the 5 back, so he just maxing the 20. But I talked to him in his thought process. He coming home, his mind not in the right place. I said, listen, Relly, I know you've been in jail about 17, 18 years. The way you talking, you come out here on that type of vibe, they go pop you out here. I'm telling you, because ain't nobody listening to, I hear you where your mind at, and you just coming home, and I'm telling you come out here on that type of energy, Relly, they go pop you up, bro. I'm telling you, listen, I'm just telling you what's happening, man. You a little older now, you been in jail for 60, 70 years. These YNs, boy, you get to talking like you talking. You talk to me like I'm an old head. I ain't gonna be wrestling with you. I'm gonna pop your ass too. I done told myself, Relly, you're a little bit too turned up. You need to relax, man. Oh no, I'm like, Relly, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. If you touch me, Relly, I'm gonna have to pop you and get you up there with Jesus. I'm telling you, I'm not with all you too turned up. You coming home, you gotta come home relax. This is a different game. You've been down like 17 years. You come home on the foolery, they gonna get you right up there with Jesus. I'm gonna get you up there with Jesus. Don't come around me with that bullshit, because I'm gonna get you up there with Jesus. Quick. I'm not gonna debate about it. Once you make the wrong transgression, your ass is in Jesus' arms. It's no other ways around it, or we gonna think about you. You need to be with Jesus when you don't have an understanding of fundamentals. And I said, relax. Bah! The next thing we can do is blanket to Jesus' house. There's nothing else that can be done at this point. We've tried everything. We talked to you. You're not rational. You don't want to calm down. We calm out here now, really. Things are different now. You've been gone damn near 20 years. You got to be easy, man, before you get laid stressed out. And I don't want that to happen to you, but I'm telling you, relax. This is not the vibe. You've been going almost 20 years. You don't know what's happening out here, man. You come out here on that foolery, they gonna pop your ass. I promise you that. I promise you, because he talking his mind. You know, like when he was a little boy, I said, this boy gonna be in jail. If not the rest of his life, all of his life. Because I could tell the way he was when he was a kid. He don't get it. Certain shit he just don't get. He just don't, certain people just, you can tell they just don't get certain shit. They're not gonna make it out here. And he not gonna make it. That's why he done been in jail for the last 17, 18 years. Because I knew that was gonna happen. He just didn't get it as a young man. He just didn't get it. Now he been in there long. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah. I was talking to a friend of mine. She was like, you just want to conquer more pussy. I'm like, it's not that, but I'm a man. What are we thinking about here? Anywhere else you go in the world, man just getting some pussy. Over here, y'all act like it's a disease because they getting some pussy. What's wrong with y'all? Damn. I mean, just make it make sense, though. What's wrong with y'all? I don't get it. So I had to end up, basically, I don't pay, that's why I don't pay them people, them groups to pay and them numbers for truck drivers, because they don't care about me like I care about me. They just gave my money to anybody, and he almost got me diddy bop, because they didn't care. They just gave my lawyer money to anybody. I care about me. When you got a case, you get your phone, you find out the county where you live at, and you call around and see who the best, and you put your money on that. That's a winner every time. You don't need no group. You don't need to pay no fee every month. All you do is when you catch, try not, first of all, we got CDLs. Try not to catch no tickets. That's the first thing. But when you get a ticket, and if you do, the county you in, just get your phone book, take some time and do looking. Matter of fact, we got technology. You can ask AI, Chat GPT, what's the best lawyer for whoop-de-whoop, blase-blah? I need it right now in this area right here. And chat will roll them out for you. Atkins, what's going on, pimp? July Black Sheep. Chat GPT will give you the numbers. You don't have to pay no service. The services, man, you don't gotta pay that, man. Because really, to be honest, you shouldn't be getting tickets like that. Y'all got CDLs. You shouldn't be getting tickets like that. Honestly. So really, you shouldn't need that TBC. I done went 4 years with no joints. 4 years. You shouldn't be getting infractions like that. You don't have a regular license, y'all. Your license is, you have a special license, bro. And not only that, I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. You know, y'all color folk. We are color folk, and whether you want to believe this or not, other people gonna tell you, nah, P tripping. I'm telling you what's some real shit. See, I'm not gonna. Everybody else gonna just let the elephant be in the room. I'm gonna address it. Okay, you have a CDL and you are black. They don't want you working. Okay, so always know. Listen, here's my thing. People are, oh man, inspection. Y'all getting scared for inspections. I always stay inspection ready. You know why? I'm black. I'm black and I'm a convicted felon. So I already got strikes against me. People expect me to not be on point. That's why I'm always going to have my shit tip-top together. Everything. Official. While you got your papers and bills folded up, mine go there looking like official business. I always have my shit on point because they expect me not to be on point, so I always got to be on point. You black out here. And y'all keep seeming to forget that. You need to remember that every day you black, so you need to hold yourself to a higher standard. You got to go a little bit further because they expect you not to have it right. When they come my truck, he was like, dude, like, man, this is the cleanest truck I've seen all day. I know. And you expected this one to be one of the nastiest ones, didn't you? But yet it was the cleanest. Hold yourself to a high standard. You don't got to worry about Tito Bobby, little petticoat, a little jean jacket. Don't worry about them. They're going to take care of themselves. Just worry about yourself. And hold yourself to a higher standard. That's all. Yourself, not nobody else. You don't got to focus on nobody else. Keep the focus on you because you are the most important person. Savannah, what's happening, fool? Focus on yourself. 13, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, he was talking about 92, but see, that's some, you know, they was trying to railroad me. Because I was in North Carolina. Listen, some of y'all may be in North Carolina. I grew up in South Carolina. North Carolina, woohoo, man, that is real. That's, you think Virginia racist. North Carolina is something else. Don't ever get crossed up in North Carolina. You get a ticket in North Carolina, you best get the best attorney you got, because North Carolina is something else. I know if y'all ever drove through there, a lot of cats done got busted coming to North Carolina with that work. North Carolina has always been vicious. I know that because I'm a Carolina boy. I'm South Carolina. They talk about South Carolina, but South Carolina really been cool. But South Carolina got its pockets too. But I say that because I grew up in South Carolina. I grew up in South Carolina. I grew up in the PD County. I grew up in Columbia. I was born in Darlington County, South Carolina. So I've been all over that joint. Experienced racism. I experienced racism when I moved to Connecticut. That's when I experienced racism. When I moved to Connecticut. Down south, black people and white people, we didn't have those issues. When I moved to Connecticut, black folk and white folk live in different neighborhoods. If you see a white person in the neighborhood with a colored folk at, they a piece of trash. See, up north, if you see a white person with some niggas with some colored folks at, they're a piece of trash. But down south, we all rock together. It was different, so I didn't grow up like that, so I don't understand that. And I'm not gonna never conform to no foolishness like that, because it's just foolishness. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't know about yeah. You gotta talk. Why you want to do that? Cause I'm a man and I like pussy. I got somebody coming with me this time though, for real. I got somebody coming with me this time when I go to DR. We going back to DR this year too. In Jacksonville, you ain't lying, bro. Police pulled me over and my car was parked at the gas station. I was in the store with it. Man, the car, cause they definitely profiled. Nah, hell no. Get your ass pulled over. What's going on over here, bro? Let's check some things out. Let's get your ID out. Nah, get that wallet out. Hey, hold on, sudden moving. Hey, hold on, man. I'm just trying to get. Nah. Watch your hands, brother. You know it get tricky. And listen, Florida. I don't know. Listen, if I grew up in Florida, I'd be getting the hell up out of there. Florida is one of the most racist. I mean, that Florida take me back to the. I was born in the 70s, but Florida feel like going back into the 30s or something. Florida and Mississippi feel like stepping back in time. And I ain't gonna lie, fellas, I know y'all gonna get upset. Florida, Mississippi, and Louisiana, all them places feel like stepping back in time, boy. I get scared down in them spots, because them some real, like, listen, in South Carolina, I ain't gonna lie now. In the town I grew up in, my great grandmother from, it's a club. It's a club where we just know not to go in there. That's like my relative. I was messing with my relative. I was like, bro, we about to go up in this club. He said, rather we go up in there, but you already know what it's about to be. I said, I already know. But I was just messing with it. But we already know, them folk. One thing about South Carolina growing up in the South, when we had those type of people who felt that way, they would let it be known. That's why I always can respect a Southerner. A Southerner will tell you, hey, we don't like your colors over here. But the Yankees are cowards. And the Yankees are more, don't let nobody fool you. Yankees are more racist than Southerners is. Don't let nobody fool you. They racist as hell up there too. But they hide it. Hey, how you doing? Get the colors out of here. That's the vibes up north. They more snakes in the grass with it. They go say it behind your back. I respect a Southerner, because they can be like, we don't want you carrying around here. But see, a Yank, they gonna be a coward with it. They'll be like, oh, everything's fine. Get the colors away. That's how they play though. So if you're up north, white folk will smile in your face, but they definitely will stick it right in your back. That's just how they play up there. It's a different ball game. I ain't used to down south. We don't play like that. We don't play like that. We just don't play like that. It ain't that serious. Like I said, we grew up all together, man. Down south, we was poor, we was all together. White, black, it didn't matter. But I moved up north. And it's up north, it's racist as hell. I was in neighborhoods with all black people. I'm like, oh, hold on, what's going on here? Oh, and not only that, I ain't gonna lie, I love my people, but I don't need to be in a neighborhood with just y'all. Yeah, that ain't a conducive environment either. You think I want to be in a neighborhood with just y'all? What happened with that? Ambulances, everything going on, gunshots. I got a dead dude on my porch. No, that wasn't a good experience either with y'all. I don't want to be in a neighborhood full of y'all neither. I'm being real now. As soon as we get some money, we definitely get away from the neighborhood full of us. As soon as we can get up out of there. That's the first thing we do. Is anybody still in the hood? Raise your hands. Not making the money we make, we out of there. Live as far away from it as humanly possible. Tito and Bobby, we didn't like you back in the game because I'm not stealing cars and stealing everything that they nailed down. But you are. I want to be as far away from you as possible with the stuff I done bought at my job, because you ain't never going to work. You just stealing. The do-rag and bonnet mentality, as soon as we get some money, we separate from you, because we not the same. We're not the same. Y'all sitting there making spectacles and making these videos talking about food stamps, making us, the rest of us, embarrassed. Because we're not the biggest majority on food stamps, but the way y'all acting an ass and going in stores and walking out with shit, here go the rest of us colored folk. We over here just looking like a jackass with you, because as much as we try to separate, we move as far as we can from you dumbasses. But no matter what we do, we still go, when we go places, they think we're you. And that is the problem that we have. That's the problem. That's the problem that we have. It's because you out here on stupid shit, and when they see me, they think I'm you. That's the problem we have. If we could separate completely, we would, but we can't. Stupidity from intelligence, yeah, we could, we can't, but we can't. And I found out that that's not just with black folk. That's with white folk. And my homegirl, she Mexican. She said it's the same thing with us too. So, bottom line is, everybody has this. It's not just colored folks. Everybody has this. When you go to Ohio and Indiana, them white folk is poor white trash. Them are the trashiest, garbagest white people in the United States. Those are definitely wiggers. All the way. If you want to see the worst white person in America, go to Ohio. That's where they reside at. Am I lying? Go to Ohio. You see some of the roughest white folk you ever seen in your life. Listen, you can go out to, what's the name of the place? Nebraska. Nebraska is the first place where I seen a project full of white folk. Never seen nothing like that. But it exists, fellas. It exists. They tell you it don't, but it does. States like Oregon, it's about 4 black people that live in Oregon, okay? And there's millions out here. So I'm letting you know, we ain't all over the place. And you think ain't some food stamps ain't coming out here to Oregon? You're shitting me. You think they ain't coming out to Washington? You shitting me. You think they ain't coming out to Montana, Arizona? And ain't really no colored folks out there. But when y'all make a jackass of yourself and post a video crying and falling out about some damn stamps, then that's what's going to be magnified to make it look like the rest of us are on jackass time with you. And that, once again, people, that is the problem, what we're having the disconnect here. The do-rag bonnet mentality, we're just not into that, okay? We're not into it. I had this girl I went to school with. She posted something just, once again, I hate to say it, women my age, because we went to school together. We say, man, I'm 49, so she's either 49 or 50, and most people in my class is older than me, so she might have hit the 50 ball. But she called me a princess. I said, ooh, you really in your feelings. Ooh, you really in your feelings, sister. Princess. Your mama. But, I mean, she was really in her feelings, though. But I could tell I touched a nerve, which I like to touch a nerve sometimes. But she jumped out there with all that crying and, and all this stuff that, like, the black man's supposed to worship the black woman. And they talk about nothing they supposed to do, but just how everything is supposed to be just laid out and wider. And I'm so sick of hearing that shit. I said something to her. She called me a princess. I'm like, man. Then the other brother came and said, see, this is the type of behavior right here, what we be talking about. That's why men don't express and say nothing. Because all you can do is bark, and it's the same thing. That's why I stopped talking to you. Just so angry. For what, sisters? What's all the anger, aggression, and hostility and entitlement? That stuff does not work with black men. Maybe other men like it, but you can't come to a black man aggravating the shit out of me. You have this sense of entitlement, and then you ain't helped put this house together, but you got so much shit to talk. I can't listen to it. No, I don't know no brother that's gonna listen to that garbage. It's just garbage. Now, sister, if you help the brother build a house, well, we gonna give you a hand. Okay? Because you actually here doing what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be a helpmate. You see, I think y'all have got it confused. You're supposed to be a helpmate, not a headache. Helpmate, not a headache. So let's get, let's get this thing in the proper perspective, man. Seriously. Seriously. It's the sense of entitlement that blows me. But like I said, sisters can act like that when a brother has no job and he need him. Because that's the only man who going for it. The brother who he don't have no job and no money and he needs you. He gonna allow you to talk to him like that and treat him like that. But see, you get yourself comfortable and you treat brothers like that because they need you in that situation. And then you come across a brother who he don't need nothing from you. And he show you what time it is. And then you in your feelings now. But see, you set yourself up. You got to stay right there. If that's the best you can do, is you want to pick on a brother because he ain't got no money. You want to take him into your house and work him and talk to him like a kid. That's what you want to do. You can't go get no real man who handling his business and think he gonna be dealing with you because you on some stupid shit. So when you try that with him, he gonna shoot you down immediately because he don't need nothing from you. And a lot of y'all got that energy. That's why you want to run to the man who needs you. That's where you want to go. You know the one that don't need you, he don't care nothing about that shit you talking about. Nothing. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant what you talking about. Nobody don't care about that shit. Only time a man gonna really listen to a broad if you need her. That's pretty much, let's keep it real. That's the only time he gonna be listening if he needs your ass. Other than that, he don't give a fuck what you talking about. It don't even, it's not it, right, man? We forgot about when you talk, when you see it on TV, right? When they show Al Bundy and all them and see how that shit roll in one ear and not the other, that's not a game. I swear, I've been sitting with my girls sometimes. This is just over the course of just being my women and just sitting with them and they just be talking to me. And for some reason, it's just all type of wild shit just running through my head. And I'm really so disconnected. And they be catching up like, oh, I try to act like I'm there, but it's like, for some reason, I can't lock in and listen to that shit. It just all sound the same. And it's just like, what would you say? Oh, yeah, that is right. I don't have a clue what she just was saying. But I got it. You got to fake like you listen, even if you're not. You got to get your pretend on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Both. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. And they want, listen, watch this. Bitch is so, listen, Savannah, Savannah, wifey got you. Look my bitch, what she gonna do? She ain't fucking with me no more. Let me see if I get her to talk to me. I like to be playing. You're not talking to me no more? These hoes. You know what be funny to me, Savannah? Watch this. I'm about to hit this bitch. You're not talking to me no more? And that bitch was like, don't call me again. Okay. All right, baby girl. But you keep watching stories, though. You want me to call you. Don't call me again. Bitch. I want some of that pussy. I really don't care if you know. Sabinate. Listen. Sabinate. Yo, Savannah. It was this broad. I showed it to you. Yo, listen. So she was sitting in the crib. So they catfishing all over the world. Now this DR. This is a DR story. This broad seen her. But I could tell. I done caught so many fat girls taking the pictures. Fat girls, they are beasts. Women are beasts with the camera. A lot of seen the bitch take. I'm like, damn, she looking good. And she roll up like a fucking apple with shoes on. It's like, damn, I ain't catch that. So Shorty, listen. Shorty, I could tell she was kind of big, but I couldn't really tell how big. But she was in DR. The scary thing was that she was like, oh yeah, I showed her a picture. I took a picture. I was like, I was over here. She's like, oh yeah, I'll be over there. I thought she was bullshit. So one day she hit me up and she snapped the picture. She said, I'm over here. And she sent a picture. I'm like, oh, you right here? But the time she called me and said she was over there, it just so happened this other chick I had come over there because I was waiting on her to get there. She had just got there. So when the chick had she just got out the car. She just got out the cab. We just paid the cab. Cab just left. This other chick like, yeah, I'm right here. I'm like, oh my God. And I got this girl right here, but I was still wanting to see what the other girl was. So I look over there. I'm like, where's she at? She over there by the store. Man, I look over there by the store. I'm like, damn. Yo, big was an understatement. Yo, I don't know how she pulled that one off. I wish I could have got a picture of that. But she was big as a motherfucker. I mean, she was big, bro. She had to be. Her legs was like, damn. I'm like, how she fooled? That camera was wild. And she did not look that big. But boy, when she pulled up, if I would have had her come over to the spot or something, I would have been, I don't know. That would have been ugly. I'd have had to make up some reason why I got to throw her out of there. But lucky I seen her on the street. She was big as shit. Then she got on this little ass scooter. Yeah, them wheels looked like they was like, oh my God, Evan, you get your big ass out of here. The scooter was little as hell. She got her big ass on it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a negative. But them pictures, boy, them pictures, the way they take them pictures. When I say Mississippi, I don't get off the unbeaten path. We gotta leave Mississippi alone. Mississippi a wild spot. Yeah, I don't deal with that. She was so big, bro. Man, that was like, damn. About to call her to the spot, I've been mad. Yeah, that was a no for that. But the other chick ended up coming over. She ended up bugging out. I threw out, never called her again. And I've known her since I first went down there, never called her again. She called Savannah asking about me. Bitch, don't call Savannah asking about me. Get you another shower. Oh, yeah. This something else I done threw the fishing hook out there for. Oh, yeah. We're going to knock the hole in this little bitch. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. And I'm going right. Listen, I ain't lying. I'm sliding right back down there next month. I'm going right back next month. I'm going back because I got somebody else going with me. We're going together. I'm going to slide down there next month for the year out. I just got to one more time. Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the go right there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I want this bitch for 2 days. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Let me stop. Glow. Listen, I would like Glow to come over and just cook for a day. That bitch cooks so good. I don't think she fucking with me. No, I don't want no pussy though. I just come over and be the cook though. She a beast. And since big booty, I ain't dealing with her no more. She ain't coming to my spot no more. She did some bullshit and I ain't fucking with her. She pissed me off. She violated. So we ain't gonna have her fat ass come over there and do no more cooking and shit. I don't know why I keep talking to this girl and where's she at, Kenya? Cause to be honest with you fellas, I'm never going to no damn Kenya. That's not gonna happen. Kenya? Nah. That's like a 15, 17, a long ass flight. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit. Esta para issue. Okay, what are we talking about? Oh. Yeah, that's a fucking go. Yeah, that's a go. Yeah, I need that. Now the narrative. Okay, enjoy. Who day off? Yeah, I went earlier today. I'm off. It's Veterans Day. Oh, we got a day off. Days off be trouble for y'all, man. Y'all need to stay working. Stay working, stay vigilant. Huh? Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's crazy. This about to be crazy. I'm about to go back down there again, but it's about to be crazy for me. I'm gonna slip off. This one I'm not gonna stay that long. But I'm definitely about to go down there for like 2 weeks. It's about to be crazy though. I just think about some little shit I gotta say. Some little shit. Little things lining up down there. We always got a couple of lineups. I tell you, I didn't need one good lineup, but I do got 2 lineups. We go bust them down. Let's see, my bitch, she ain't fucking with me no more. I just want to see Shorty fucking with me. Okay. Entiendo. Whoa. Yeah, that's it. That's mm-hmm. Ha! I really been chilling, but Savannah told me Savannah's a fool. I think we both be going back and forth with that one right there. Jeez. Yeah, that's up right there. I need that right there. Mm. Yeah. Oh, it's an hour, y'all. It just turned the hour, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. Mila, me llama tú ahora. Entiendo. Mila, me llama tú ahora. Entiendo. Oíste. Me llama tú. Oíste. Entiendo, Mila. Mila. Boom. That's up right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, bro. So I got somebody going this time. I gotta tell you who it is. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I don't know if I gotta call this motherfucker tonight. Say, bro, you gonna be ready? You gonna be ready to hang out with PH? Cause bro, I'm telling you now, I got cause see he don't know the hoes and that. I mean he don't know. I mean he don't. I got a couple friends that he can hang out with. You know, we're gonna eat some cookies. I got a couple friends he can hang out with, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't gotta worry about nothing happening to him and all that. But go have a good time. Go have a good time. So this my man told me the title of this. Now my other partner told me last year. He said, "PH, you should do these." Because he said, "Bro, I wouldn't go down there by myself, but I'd go with you." And I was like, "Okay, bro, I hear that. That's cool. But I'm going down there with somebody else now, and we're gonna see what the time he had when he come back." Yeah. I don't see. I think it's supposed to be two. I don't see if both of them going or just one of them going. Yeah, this up right here. But I got whatever you need to do, you good. Unless you're doing too much. If you're doing too much, I'm like, go ahead, relájate. Mira, espérate un momento. Relájate. Oíste. And that's something that's something you're never gonna hear nowhere else unless you're talking to a Dominican. Oíste. Mira, dame un fundo rápido. Oíste. And another, what's the other shit they say? Oh, me da la vaina. Oh my God, boy, me da la vaina. Another one Dominican thing, me da la vaina. I still don't even know really what that is. Me da la vaina. I still don't even know what that is, but they just say that shit so much. Say that shit so much, you just like hear it over and over. It's like, I think it's like nothing or like something like that. Like, me da la vaina. Certain shit you hear and just hear it like, oíste. It's just certain shit they say, and if you talk to other Spanish people, you'll never hear that, ever. Everybody got that shit like that, though. It look dark as hell up here. Look how dark I done let it got with y'all, man. Y'all done had me sit up here for an hour. Y'all ain't shit. Fool shit, fellas. Can't believe you had me up here like this, Dad. Fool shit. Give me a second. Mila, right now. Oh, and y'all, this been cool, this been fun, but it ain't been ever. Hold on, let me see something. Let me check some things out, man. I gotta go back and do some checking on some stuff, man. So, hold on, man. Alright. I gotta talk to Mila, I gotta talk. Uh-huh. Mila. Mila, I went crazy again today, Mila. You know it? I definitely did. Fuck up. Okay, I'm gonna holler at y'all. You in the house? All right, I got you right now. We together. Safety, y'all. Until tomorrow, next time, whatever. Safety.